Welcome to KMD channel for creativity and innovation. Today, I'm very happy to invite Professor Akira Kato, who is our guru of Internet and Network. So with Internet of Things and many connected things, I think it is becoming more and more important to use and understand about Internet and also network in general. So as a guru, what kind of current research are you working on?
I'm still working on the DNS domain name system. I have been working for the operation of one of the root DNS servers for more than 15 years. And a lot of the research issues like measuring the traffic, mitigation of DDoS, and the stabilize of DNS itself, or even security, the research interest of mine.
Excellent, because you are one of the key human resources that maintains this worldwide connectivity, and if something goes wrong, you have to really immediately tackle the problem and solve it. So it's good that you're here, meaning it's over the internet. It's probably peaceful right now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we have to be doing some urgent works. So now that we are relying more and more on internet and network,
yes,
it is also important for our KMD students to understand the importance and also the mechanism of internet and network, the technical aspect of network rather than as a user.
Right.
So probably you have been struggling to communicate with learned engineers such as designers and artists. Are there anything that you found as a method of communication so that they can understand about the basics of internet and network?
The internet is not established technology. It has a lot of the points to be fixed or improved, or in some cases you may be able to change according to your demand. So in order to perform the real project, that the student may need to understand how the internet works, and if necessary, what the points that the internet doesn't work for you, this particular project, then he or she may be able to propose a change to the internet protocol if necessary. And then he may be able to implement a good services or interesting future innovations based on the internet. So in order to do such a realistic improvement, people may understand how internet works or how internet doesn't work, for example, and then he or she may be able to propose something new. So my primary mission to the new intake student of KMD is to teach internet, including the basic protocols. And in some cases, like the student doesn't work for the mathematics for a long moment, then I may need to start with the binary numbers or addition or subtraction, which is like an elementary school student, but based on the binary numbers.
Right. So do you also do hands-on training with students?
Yeah, of course. I need to teach their class a protocol, how the two entities of the internet is communicating. That is based on the lectures. However, unfortunately, unlike the cable or something interesting, internet protocol is not visible, unfortunately. So people do not understand how the two computers are communicating over the internet. So I'm inviting my student to join whole day hands-on, which consumes the late morning, like 10:30 through 6 p.m. Almost the entire Saturday, to create a small network within the classroom. And Cisco systems and ITC of Keio helped a lot to provide the equipment and addresses and something like that.
Wow, so students actually build and connect devices to create a small internet world within the classroom.
Yes.
To understand the topology and how things work.
Yes. They need to configure the Cisco routers to run the routing protocol, for example, to provide the full connectivity between the computers inside the classroom. So it takes a significant moment, but it's very interesting and tough work for me.
But do they enjoy?
Yeah, they enjoy very much. Everybody is exhausted at the end of the class.
Okay, so that is a really good model for introducing internet and network engineering to non-engineering students, such as designers. So how about what happens if we accept KMD becoming KMD students with a very highly skilled computer science background student? Then you have a different type of students to work.
So my class is assuming that those students who do not have the engineering background. But if some students happen to have a very high skill engineering background, so we may have a lot of the research agendas available for them, so that I'm able to supervise those students by collaborating with some other computer science student of the University of Tokyo or SFC of Keio University or some other universities, even the outside of Japan, through wide project and other channels. Then he or she may be able to try to good computer science researchers or even PhD course.
Okay, so any students who have background in who studied about internet and willing to pursue the cutting edge internet research, he or she is welcome to KMD to work on something very innovative.
Yes, of course. But unfortunately, part of the student coming to KMD who has engineering background do not want to keep studying engineering anymore. Then they like to study like a design, for example. So they are happy to be in KMD without any network-related technologies at all. But some of the students who want to study the internet, we may be able to supervise and happy to work with those people.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So hope you understood the KMD is very highly connected with human connectivity, but also we are basing many of our projects and activities relying on the cutting edge internet and network, which includes Internet of Things. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining. It is KMD channel, channel for creativity and innovation. We'll see you soon again.